As I wind down the hill, just remembering a conversation I had with a friend, maybe a week ago or something. And he asked me, had I seen the Hart performance of Stairway to Heaven at the Kennedy Center from whenever it was, 2014 or something like that. And of course I had seen it. And so, yeah, we talked about the performance and all, but the performance, while absolutely fantastic and deserves a couple seconds, the real moments for me personally are just, of course, the looks on the three remaining Zeppelins. The performance, of course, fantastic. It is such an extraordinary execution with the band in the back and everything. Is such an extraordinary execution of Page's vision, which of course was to take something that started off light and easy and turned it into just an absolute controlled explosion, a detonation of sound and near fury. And of course that's what you get in the performance. So I think Hart and the band behind them did an unbelievable job. And of course you've got the singers in the back singing backups. Amazing. But of course it's when the camera turns to Jimmy Page, John Paul Jones, and Robert Plant that things get really emotional, and really we get the real benefit of the video itself. Their emotions are just so strong, and you almost get a feeling like you know what they're thinking. And so I'm going to share a little of those thoughts, but it's almost like we're peering into their personalities a bit. And of course I have no idea what their personalities really are, and I never met them, never will. But I mean, you look at Plant and you get what are probably the expected emotions. He just looks nostalgic. You see the tears in his eyes. Now, reportedly, some of those come from the fact that they didn't invite Jason Bonham to the ceremony with them. And then when they saw him come out on stage raising the sticks and drop behind the drum kit, they had some emotions about that. Apparently, Plant's tears in part were a little bit of that. But you just see the nostalgia, almost that regret that he's aging, that the days that delivered that song, their performances, their touring, are gone. And now in their late 70s, 80s, they are just have to be satisfied with what they produced. And it's like Plant is not. He's maybe satisfied with what they produced, but he wants to go back. For me, that's what I really see. For John Paul Jones, you see a kid at a rock show. I mean, he's just loving it. It's just like a young guy. You're really enjoying the music. He doesn't seem as personally connected to it to me. It just seems like he's having one hell of a time, saying, wow, this Hart, they're great. And finally, Jimmy Page. Jimmy Page, for me, it's all intellectual on his face. He's just leaning forward, if I remember correctly. Haven't seen it in quite a while, but leaning forward, almost dissecting everything. It's almost as he's looking on and said, yeah, I did it right. So, yeah, I think that while that performance itself is absolutely extraordinary, everyone should see it. I'll try to link it below in the description. But look at those expressions and see what you think is going through their mind as you watch it. So, anyway, signing off from the long path. See you later. Bye-bye.